Hey everyone, my name is Devon, and this is the World Changer podcast, episode 7, where I pretty much discuss the two books that I wrote. The first one is How We Treat People Matters, and the second book I wrote is Healthy Relationships. Both of these books there are actually free copies of both of these books in the description below. There's no excuse, especially for this one. I mean, dude, this book is super thin. It's like 20 something pages. There's a free to PDF copy. I believe both these books can encourage you and help you become a better person, to be a better person for yourself and also a better person for the people around you. And so currently right now we're reading this book, the Healthy Relationships book, and we're currently in chapter 8. We're going to start that now. Also, my mission is to encourage people, to encourage people to pursue healthier relationships, and also oh snap, I forgot this part. Am I going to remove this from the video? I am not. Is to create more jobs within the entertainment industry with my company, Soaring Song Studios. All right, so let's jump right into chapter 8 of this book, which is page 11. And the page is job relationships, right? Maybe I should just hold this up so that way people can read along with me. Think I should do that? It's not gonna work. I'll do all the fancier video editing stuff soon. But today we're doing this natural, baby, like it's 2005. All right, so let's dive right in. So we're in chapter number 8, job relationships, page 11, right? The relationship we form at work play a significant role in our overall job satisfaction and success. An elevation person, that's the word, right? So pretty much an elevation person is somebody who has specific healthy character qualities. That's what I believe an elevation person is. A person who has healthy character qualities that not only encourages the people, not only encourages themselves, but also encourages the people around them. So this book is pretty much becoming an elevation person and then finding other people who are elevation people, which are people with healthy character qualities that can encourage you and motivate you, encourage you and challenge you to be a better person. All right, so let's keep on going. Actually, let's start from the top. The relationships we form at work play a significant role in our overall job satisfaction and success. An elevation person understands this and works to build positive relationships with coworkers, managers, and subordinates. People who work underneath them, beside them, etc., etc. People who work with them. All right, so think about this. The relationships we form at work play a significant role in our overall job satisfaction and success, right? How many times have if somebody's been working at a job, they may gain a mentor at their job. A coworker may see an attitude that they really desire to want to encourage their fellow coworker to continue to maintain and cultivate, right? Having the relationships that we have in the workplace, whether it's virtual, right? You may have a virtual team. You're working overseas. You have a team overseas, or you're working in the same office with somebody, or you're working in a restaurant, or maybe you work as a pool person. You go to a lot of places. You still have a team, or maybe you're a solopreneur. Chances are there's more than likely, quite possibly, somebody that you are speaking to, building some kind of relationship. And I believe that the relationships, once again, that we form at work play a significant role in our overall job satisfaction and success. And an elevation person, all right, a person with healthy character qualities, not a perfect person, but a person who is pursuing healthy character qualities. Ooh, yeah, that's a good word. Emphasis on the pursuing. They're intentional about it, right? They're making an effort. Understands this and works to build positive relationships with coworkers, managers, and subordinates. And I just realized I already read that. Oops, sorry. Let's go to the next thing. All right, so promoting teamwork. All right. In a job environment, an elevation person promotes an attitude of teamwork and collaboration. All right. Teamwork and collaboration. They understand that everyone's contribution is valuable, right? And that working together leads to bigger success. Working together leads to bigger success, right? Um, this is a really good point. Teamwork is important. I don't know if you really want to be the person who's the lazy person on the job. I mean, I get it. I understand. Sometimes you're working with. Sometimes some people are working for companies that they may not respect. They might not respect their manager, their boss, etc., or their employees, or they may not even respect the whole organization. They're just there for a paycheck, and then they're going about their way, right? There are people out there like that. But the point though is that there's something beneficial and something helpful and something positive about teamwork, right? People coming together with a vision, with a goal to execute and accomplish a specific task, or accomplish several tasks to to achieve a specific goal, right? So the elevation person understands that everyone's contribution is valuable. Emphasis on everyone's. Let me tell you something. If everybody brings value to the table, everybody. And I know you might be thinking about somebody who you think doesn't bring value to the table. And in your mind, you might think you're right. You might think you're right. Or you said you know you're right. You probably think you are. I might have to add more to these videos so that way I can dive into these rebuttals. Because I know you're doing all these rebuttals. I can feel it. No, I can't. But I'm assuming some of you are. Let's keep going. All right. They understand that everyone's contribution is valuable and that working together leads to bigger success. Leads to bigger success. I'll keep it going. Encouraging professional growth. All right. And an elevation person is invested in not just their own professional growth, but the growth of their coworkers as well. Right. Sometimes that elevation person, once again, which is just somebody with healthy character qualities, right? Somebody who's pursuing healthy character qualities, maybe in a manager position, right? They might just be a fellow coworker. They could be an intern, right? Anybody can be somebody who is generous enough to, focus on their professional growth, right? Because it is their life, but also be aware of the people around you. Be aware of the people around you, and be invested, right, within invested in the professional growth of their peers. There's value in that. Or the opposite is everybody just focuses on themselves and doesn't care about anybody else. And we kind of see what kind of environment that is. It's not fun. It's not fun. Okay. So next line is the elevation person, they always provide encouragement, support, and help each other reach their full potential. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Yep, that's right. Also, this is the ending of chapter 8 for healthy relationships. 13 simple ways to leave toxic behind and choose peace. Yeah, hopefully this encouraged you. Hopefully this edified you. Once again, my name is Devon. This is the World Changer podcast. At least the early stages of it. Man, it would be cool if this grew and became something super amazing and awesome and had 500 million followers, right? Wrong. It doesn't matter how many people are watching this video. It's about impact, right? If 20 people watch this video and only 20 people watch this, but those 20 people are their lives are changed, right? They're encouraged. They become better people. They become healthier people. Okay, 20 people watched. The numbers are cool, but every single number, one person watched it. That's a person, man. Every single follower, that's a person. I am going way off track, but that's okay. That's a person, right? It's a person. It's not just a follower, subscribers. Oh wait, am I supposed to? Oh snap! I forgot. I forgot to say like, share, subscribe. I completely forgot to do all that stuff, man. All right, all right, all right. If you see value in this video, you may, if you want to, like, follow, subscribe for more. Only if you believe that there is value within these videos. If they're not value, ignore the video. You know, you don't have to pay attention to whatever I'm talking about. But if you believe there's value, go ahead. Share with somebody that you generally care about. Share the video with somebody that you believe is could benefit from this. You know, somebody that you care about, somebody that you want to see grow, somebody that you think is going through a tough time right now. All right, and you're maybe that one friend, that one family member, that one coworker, that one, I don't know, person at church or whomever. You're at the bus stop right now, and you're overhearing people having this conversation. I'm like, maybe they should, maybe I should tell him about this. Nah, I'm good. Okay, maybe I should. He's literally talking about it in the video right now. All right, there's this guy. He's talking about what you. Yeah. So, shout out to all of you who are watching. Once again, name's Devon. It's a World Changer podcast, where my mission is to encourage people to pursue healthier relationships and create more jobs within the entertainment industry. With my company, Soaring Song Studios, which is a company that is focused on creating animated series, shows, specifically anime, but also action cartoons, shows in many genres. And I love what I'm working on, and I love what I'm doing, and hopefully it helps people. All right, that's it. Did I say everything? Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything. I don't think so. You're still watching? Well, shout out to you. Okay, all right. See you in the next one. Adios. Peace.